Welcome back, everybody, to the Sith Warrior walkthrough. This time we're going to be tackling Belsavis, and, yeah, let's talk to the Emperor's hand.
I have docked with the Belsavis space station.
Hoth, Belsavis has been the Republic's best-kept secret, hidden even from the Hand.
The disappeared reappear.
The planet has been a prison for the galaxy's most dangerous criminals and many presumed dead Sith agents.
It houses the blood of the betrayer.
I struggle to understand what he says.
Servant 2 has been exposed to the Emperor. He now sees the galaxy differently than most. It was Servant 2 who realized what was happening on Belsavis. When the prison manifests were leaked, Baras discovered that Darth Ekkage, his sister, was alive and imprisoned there.
The blood of the betrayer.
Darth Ekkage was a member of the Dark Council and leader of the Sith infiltrators. If she is reunited with Baras, many more will bow to him.
If she's Baras's blood, I will destroy her.
The betrayer's blood must be spilled.
To crack the door to Belsavis, the Emperor has directed the guardsmen to coordinate extractions from the prison planet. A clever cover. Get authorization to shuttle to the surface and compel the Imperials to reveal Baras's agents. Stop them from releasing Darth Ekkage.
Alright, works for me. If I gotta go ahead and kill Barras' sister, then I'm satisfied for the moment. But I won't be completely satisfied until Baras is the one dead at my feet. So, actually, I kind of like Belsavis. I'm not sure I completely enjoy it, but I kind of like it. I've done all the side quests here on playing as Zadris, so I kind of have access to all of, or well, not all of them, but a good majority of the routes. So, easy stuff. I can at least travel by my by the speeder, at least when this loads. So, what do you guys think of the story so far? I think I'm enjoying the story, quite a bit. The fact that Malavai's commander lost his crap, though. He's completely lost it, which I don't understand how, but he has completely lost it. Oh well, I guess speak to Colonel Trill. So I guess now I'm the Emperor's Wrath, but they don't have that title option, which I wish they did. Instead of Lord Zadris, it'd be Zadris the Emperor's Wrath or something. But no, they don't have it. I don't think. No, they don't. No, they do not. Zadris the Loathsome? I guess people hate me? I guess it's because I've had a rival and I've defeated my rival multiple times, when I've been playing multiplayer. PvP, I guess. Oh well. I'm not that concerned. Okay. Looks like they want me to enter here. No mounts? Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm here as summoned.
They're always stingy about the mounts. Always. That guy's got a... That guy's a sniper, I think? Who knows? I'm gonna wait for Malavai to appear. You good? Alright, let's go.
I seek information about a mission to break out Darth Ekkage and her assassins.
That's Lord Melikost's mission. He and his team have been permitted to venture deep within the Belsavis prison. The order came directly from Darth Baras, and you don't have clearance to know more.
I do not acknowledge Darth Baras's authority, uphold his order, and die.
I will not betray my orders.
Colonel, what are you doing? We're in the presence of a Sith Lord. It is our duty to aid in any way.
Stand down, Captain Oclart.
I will not, my lord. Lord Melikost invaded the prison this morning with a squadron of commandos. He's placed them throughout this level of the prison to cover his descent, and to secure the area for his exit.
Melikost will never leave Belsavis.
Captain, this Sith means to stop Darth Baras's mission. It seems you just aided an enemy.
It's not our place to judge between Sith, Colonel. We don't know exactly where Melikost is headed, my lord, but Lieutenant Cade, the leader of his commandos, might. Trouble is, Cade's men stationed in this sector will report any activity. If you're unwelcome, they'll warn him and Melikost.
Everyone under Melikost's command will be destroyed.
You've just signed a death warrant for your fellow soldiers. That's treason. I'm reporting you both to High Command. Darth Baras will know what has transpired here.
I cannot allow that.
Your decisiveness is enviable. I will cover your back, Sith, and Darth Baras will be none the wiser. You have my word. If Cade's commandos don't harm him, you'll surprise him in his bunker. He'll tell you where Lord Melikost is headed. Men, I'm assuming command of operations. First things first, dispose of Colonel Trill.
Yeah, Malify did not like that. He's like, nope, I don't like that you're killing High Command. And quite frankly, I don't care what Malify thinks. He's my healer. That's all he's here for. And then I got Vet, who I wanted to be Zadris's romantic person, but quite frankly, I don't really care. At the moment. Defeat Lord Melikost's forces. So I think that's going to take me exactly... Yep, that's exactly where I thought it was going to take me. Okay. Works for me. I'm still not getting any experience for this. But I'm getting some money, I guess. Alright, here. Let's open this up real quick. I'm going to put this in there. Compact that. I've got these for when I need it. And yeah. I'm going to sell some stuff.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
Alright, cool.
Good
We're almost at
hunting.
300,000. As far as credits go, at least. How far am I in this? Oh, wow. Seems I've earned a lot more experience than I thought I did. Huh. What do you know? What do you know? It'll probably take me, like... I'm assuming 3 or 4 missions to rank up to level 54 as soon as I'm able to get the bonus experience for it. I'm really wondering whether or not the Makeb missions actually count towards that, which I might actually need to check out on my Sith Inquisitor on my other server, because he's playing I think he's on Makeb, so I can check that out, but quite frankly, I don't think I want to know the answer. Because it's probably a no, because those don't count as class missions. They just count as a story mission. So I'm kind of afraid. Just slightly. Mounts not allowed in here. You will be blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I just gotta kill people, so it's not like I'm gonna need Malify's help too much. Okay, he's dead. Wait for this. Blow me, he's dead. Oh, wow, it looks like we got much more of Melikost's forces. Alright. Had to adjust something real quick. Oh. Yeah, okay, so they do count. They do still count as enemies. Melikost's forces, okay. That's good. As long as that's still active. Melikost Commando, huh? You're dead, my friend. Or, well... Not quite. You're not quite my friend. You're my enemy by every means. So I'm just gonna throw my lightsaber at you, choke you a little bit. It's only gonna hurt a lot. Don't worry, because I've also got some other stuff in store for you, like that. That's exactly what you needed. Okay, I've got to kill 4 more, 5 more. So I guess I'll just start here. Alrighty. And I could fight everybody here, but I'm not getting experience for it. I'm not getting a lot of experience for it, I don't think. So it would almost be pointless. Oh, you know what? I don't have my I'm not in the Shien or Soretsu form, so I guess it doesn't really matter if I tried to use the group thing or not. Alright, what did you give me? Planetary accommodation. Much appreciated, my friend. My dead friend. Alright, Lieutenant Cade. You're gonna die. That's all I really have to say.
Bravo 553, do you copy? This is Command Center, report. Bravo 553, do you copy?
Your units are gone, Lieutenant.
What? Why? What's the meaning of this? My men and I are here in support of Lord Melikost. If you're responsible for this, you will answer to him.
Tell me where Melikost is, and I'll gladly present myself to him.
Damn these Sith games. Lord Melikost proceeded into the high-security sector of Belsavis. He's after the records room at the Blown Republic prison there. He seeks the location of a former Dark Council member.
That's all I needed to hear. You've fulfilled your usefulness.
No!
Can't have any loose ends. And looks like Malavai is very unhappy with my decision. He's very unhappy with that decision. Okay. Find the records room. Wonder where that is. The records room. Does that mean I'm almost done? Or is it... I wonder if I'm almost done. Seems like I'd almost be done. I've got like, I think 2-3 more class quests and then I'm done with this planet. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, where am I going?
My lord.
Oh, they're gonna have me go there, so I might as well quick travel. I see no point in not doing that. It'll save me some time, and I'm pretty sure the half hour will be up by the time I'm done. So. Alrighty. Looks like they want me to go find the records room, probably to destroy some things, probably destroy the records of me even being here. Because now I'm kind of like a secret agent right now. I'm like super sneaky. Let's stay away from Baras and make sure he doesn't know that I'm here. That's kind of the route I've chosen. So, what you gonna do? Kind of has to be that way, unfortunately. Oh, I feel the yawns coming on. I don't know if I like it. Ooh, there was a yawn. Oh well. Ooh, it just hit me that I'm hungry. Haven't eaten in 2 days. It's probably not a good thing. I think I've already said that before in an earlier recording, but it's all in the same day. A lot of these recordings were, so still haven't eaten yet. I'm quite hungry. It's probably a mistake not to eat. But at the same time, do I care? No, not really. So we got Republic forces in here.
I hear a summit.
So is the records... Is he in prison then? Is that what just happened? Is he in prison? Alright. I guess I might as well destroy everybody that's around here. Because why not? Bonus quest, right? What am I getting in experience? 6 experience. That is some well needed and deserved experience. That's 6 right there. Let's go for it. Fight to victory, everybody. Oh, he was frozen in carbonite. Well, he's getting force choked now, so it doesn't quite matter. Thank you, Malavai, for finishing him off. Where am I going? Deeper in? Alright. Let's kill this commander. Oh, I know what this is. I remember now. I know exactly what's going on now. Yeah, I don't even need to fight those guys. This guy, however, I want to fight him. Melikost's strike leader. You don't lead strikes against me. Well, actually, he doesn't even know it's against me, but you don't lead strikes, my friend. You die. You die when you lead strikes. Now, your family, they should have convinced you not to go because, well, quite frankly, you're gonna die. And he died. Problem solved. Mission accomplished. That's all, folks. Just kidding.
Hello out there. A word, please. I am Jedi Master Samonic Timms.
This is not your day, Jedi. I am Sith, and I need to get inside that room.
I can sense your presence and nature. I even know who you are. Many years past, I was the Padawan of Master Nomen Karr. He and I forged a bond through the Force. I know about your confrontation with Master Karr and what you did to him.
Your master begged like a coward and died like a dog.
Master Karr succumbed to darkness, I know. Hard to imagine such a strong Jedi reduced to such a condition. Ever since you defeated Karr and took Jace Wilson, the Jedi Council has been keeping track of you. We know you are no longer aligned with Darth Baras, and are in fact here to stop Lord Melikost from freeing Darth Ekkage.
Nice to see you Jedi aren't always in the dark.
You'll find we are not as inept as your former master may have suggested. It's a dead end, Sith. To follow Lord Melikost, you need information from the computers in this room, but the door has been fused. I came for the same reason. I got the information, but Lord Melikost's commandos trapped me in here.
Tell me how I can break you out.
Our combined strength, striking the door from both sides simultaneously, could break the physical seal. Trouble is, there's a fail-safe force field that makes even that impossible. Now, if you were to take out that force field...
If I do this, you'll give me access to the information I need.
You have my word. There are several power stations feeding this installation. Destroy them, and the force field will not engage. Then you and I can break through this door, and you can access the prisoner reports.
Stop talking. I'll do it.
Glad to hear it. Scour the area and destroy the power stations. Then return and start banging on the door. We'll work it out. I'll be waiting. After all, where am I going to go?
See, I was being all nice to him because I'm gonna kill him. That's my master plan. He's gonna die. Which I'm sure all of you would highly agree with, considering the fact that he is a Jedi. So, you know, age-old story, Jedi die. It's kind of the same thing. Huh. So I think I mentioned this earlier in the series. I don't think I've posted it quite yet, but I did say something about me wanting to begin a versus series, kind of a versus series where it's kind of like where I can I put two of my characters against each other, and then I guess I would have you guys decide in the end. And I'll put all their strengths and all their lore stuff, so, like, it's more of a personal thing, on top of it not just being my character, but, it'll be more of a personal thing. And we'll assume that all of them are at the same, like, level. Once Zaydris gets to 55, I think I'll start doing that and, have it at that point. Zaydris will be my first level 55, if I can get him to 55. That's pretty exciting. At least in my opinion, I find that exciting, so... Don't know about you guys, but I think it's, like I said, I think it's exciting, because you guys will be there for when I hit 55. I think that's what I intended. So, yeah. All right, return to the records room, probably destroy that, and then kill the Jedi. That's what I got planned, because Jedis can't live. They can't be allowed to live in this world. Not the same world that, well, obviously Zaydris exists in, because Zaydris is awesome. He's my favorite character by far.
I have returned, Jedi. The power stations are down.
Great. With the force field down, we should be able to break the door open. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Well done, Sith. Now, before you think to fight me, I suggest you look at the computers in here. I'd say they've seen better days. Still smoking. I wonder who could have destroyed them.
You destroyed the computers, so I couldn't get the information I need.
I did it to make sure no one else sent by Darth Baras could succeed. That is, after you and I stopped Lord Melikost. Now I'm the only one who knows where to go. Our goals are one, even if our motives vary. I suggest a partnership.
I'll keep my anger from consuming me, Jedi. For now. Once the deed is done, we are enemies again.
So, no victory celebration then? Too bad. All I'll tell you is that we're headed for Deep Prison. The exact location of Darth Ekkage's cell remains my secret. In good faith, I'll point you to her assassins. You can make sure they remain locked up while I get access to the Deep Prison.
For the time being, I won't cut you open.
I'm thankful. You'll see, it makes sense to do it this way. You might get the assassins to back down without a fight. Me? Not so much. Here are the coordinates. Holo me when you're done, and we'll get together and face the Darths. It really will take both of us.
No, it really won't. I'm already more powerful than Baras. Just saying. But on the bright side, you know that he fears me. He's scared of me. He's scared of what I'm capable of. Because if he had any confidence that he could beat me, he wouldn't have had such cowardly measures to make sure he stays alive. So you know he's scared of me, which I find totally acceptable in every possible way. I don't want to fight you, so don't attack me. I don't want to fight you, so get away from me. Look at the assassins, a massive assassins. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Oh well. No harm. Done to me, at least. These guys, yeah. Well, let's just say they'll have lightsaber burns all over their body. Probably cut up to pieces. It's gonna be quite entertaining for me, to say the least. No, yeah, so no, I want to do the series where I'll pit two against each other. Obviously, the first two are gonna be Zadris and Zadriar, but that's gonna be, I think, after I finish Zadriar's story, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll create a trooper, start doing the trooper walkthrough, and then I'll have those two pit against the trooper and the bounty hunter go against each other, because I still need to finish the bounty hunter. I might actually make a new bounty hunter just to catch up to where my bounty hunter is currently, and then have him do that, if that makes any sense. And he'll just take the place of where my bounty hunter is currently, because I don't like that bounty hunter, but that bounty hunter. We'll see. We will see. Even though I named that bounty hunter after myself, which I'm quite the vain person. I think I'm a pretty awesome bounty hunter. But no, not really. I would much rather be Zadris, to be perfectly honest. I just think his gear and everything is so much more awesome. So much more awesome than anything I could achieve anywhere else.
The route is confirmed.
Well, I could achieve this with any character except for the hands. The hands are strictly a Sith warrior thing. And it's a heavy armor thing as well. So if I could get a medium armor for that, I could definitely have the same look for, I think what I'm going to name my Marauder Zadrion. We'll see. We'll see what race I give him to. Because I want to unlock all the races without having to buy them from the cartel market, but I don't know how well that's going to work. And get the dye pack, the dye module kit. It's not going to do any good. Why is that 300? Okay, let's see. What can I unlock right now? Unlocks. Huh. You know, I kind of want to change Zadris' race to Sith Pureblood, to be perfectly honest. And that's only because, That way I can change them from the allies from Zadriar and every one of them to Zadriar to Zadris, and I can change that from allies to brothers or something and siblings or something crazy. Something like that. Oh, you know what? Since they're allies right now, and I'm thinking about doing that, let's just make them rivals. So now they're enemies, but Zadris would win, obviously, in his current state. Because Zadriar tends to not have as much power as I would like him to have. But that's only because I don't have a healer. Yeah, I'm going back to that again. I know. I know. I will complain about that until I have the healer, and then I'll be like, oh, it's so nice to have a healer. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, you just made this gameplay so much better. Oh, love a duff, that kind of thing. That's exactly what's going to happen. I'm predicting it. It has been predicted, so it shall be. Now, so yeah, and if you guys want, what I want you guys to do, if you guys are up to it, obviously, I guess you can start doing it now. Just, if you guys have a character, post your character's stats and whatnot in the comment section below. Level, name, race, stuff like that, class, subclass. So if it's a Sith warrior, tell me if it's a Sith marauder or whatnot. And then I'll try to coordinate things with you and see if you guys can email me like a screenshot of your character if you created a character. Which, you know, quite frankly, I don't care if you guys have created a character or not. Like, actually have Star Wars, which you could create a character. Because the game's free, but if you guys have the game or not, it doesn't really matter, just let me know. But you have to, I'll have, if you guys try to make them all powerful, like, as much as I want to do that with Zadris, you can't. Let's be honest here, and I'll have to pin them up against each other, and I'll determine their stats and what they're good at and what they're not, and have them fight. And I won't be biased about it, I'll be honest if Zadris would die or not. I'll be honest, I think if Zadris was to fight a full level, like, if Zadris was a level 55, and, Zadriar was level 55 as well, I honestly think that Zadris would barely get out of there alive. I think. But I'll have more of a thing on there. I'll even do a series where I'm just like, well, not a series where I'm like, but I'll make it like a series where at the end, after I've determined all of the things, I'll basically dictate how the battle would have gone, tell you what would have happened, how things would have happened, and go from there. Because that seems interesting to me. That's something I actually want to do. It'll take a lot of research, and I'll have to write a script, which I'm terrible at writing scripts, but oh well. It'll give me something new to do. Especially if the whatever you call it, the expansion is very short, which, from what they've said, it's a couple of planets, so we're earning a few new planets, from what I've seen at least. That's what they said. Usually they have the pop-up down here, but it usually states, yeah, okay, there we go. New story missions, new worlds, expires, well, yeah, okay. So I get new story missions, that's for sure. They said story specifically. So I wonder if it's going to be like everybody has the same story, or if it's going to be like Makeb, where everybody had this, or well, where if it's going to be like Makeb, if everybody has the same story. So, alright.
A Sith approaches. I sense hostility. Your rescue has been sniffed out, Imperial.
Men, lock and load. We got company.
Stay your triggers, Imperial. I want to know what this one intends.
My authority comes from the highest station. I am the Emperor's wrath.
There is truth in your words. I can feel it, but I sense hostility toward my mistress, Darth Ekkage.
Your mistress and her brother, Baras, openly defy the Emperor. They and everyone aligned with them must perish.
Then I break my alliance with the offenders. My fellow infiltrators and I pledge our support to you and the Emperor. We will slaughter these commandos and then free our remaining brothers.
A wise decision. We welcome your allegiance.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt. You're not really going to slaughter us, are you?
No, not really. My fellows, we are not only free of these cells, we have been liberated from the rule of Darth Ekkage. We will not interfere when you face Darth Ekkage, my lord. You have my word.
You will be summoned. Be ready to serve the Emperor.
We will answer that call. May your strength surge when you face the Mistress.
Okay, personal holocom real quick, and then I was going to say something after that, so.
Tim's here.
Darth Ekkage's assassins have been dealt with. Have you managed to accomplish your part?
Well, yes and no. I found a route into the deep prison, but it was a struggle. And unfortunately, the way collapsed behind me. Bad luck, that. You'll have to find a different route to this level.
What good are you, then?
Oh, no, don't forget. You need me. Sending the coordinates for our rendezvous. From there, it's quick to Darth Ekkage's cell. Good luck, Sith. I hope you make it. Can't really do this alone.
Well, I can. You can't. It's one of those things. So, real quick, real talk here. Oh, 310,000. Oh, nice. So one of the side quests here is where the planetary side quest thing, where everybody has the same quest, is basically you're freeing the Dread Masters, which are these super powerful Sith that got captured here a long time ago. They have the ability to instill fear in everybody, so all of that, and they tried it on me after I freed them because I was talking back to them, and I kind of resisted, so I showed them that I'm quite powerful, so that's going to be, like, a thing, known as Terror from Beyond. Just in case you were wondering, where is this going to lead me to? I can just fast travel there, can't I? No. I can fast travel here, though. So I might as well. But, so yeah, I freed them, and they're eventually going to turn on the Empire, so that's going to be a series of quests that I'll be doing later on, and I figured since we're here, I would explain it now. It'd just be easier that way. So technically I've already freed them because I've done the side quests, and that's how I leveled up before I had all the 12 times experience, which I wish I knew about a while ago. But oh well. Water under the bridge. It is beneath me. Essentially, is something Zagers would say. Something a Sith would say. They'd just be like, yeah, no, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Basically, it's just, that's how they'd say things, I guess. Okay, I still need to go there. Okay. Rendezvous with Master Tim's. If I remember correctly, the area that they're going to have me rendezvous with is not even the right area, so we'll see. We will see. I'm just anxiously awaiting the time where I'll actually be able to get experience for this. Oh, okay, so it looks like... Okay. Area objective, defeat Eshka forces. Am I getting anything for this? No. So there's no point in me doing such a thing. I think, yeah, rendezvousing with Master Tim, so I guess they're not going to have me meeting in a place I shouldn't be in then. Otherwise, they wouldn't give this to me. Or let me know that I'll have a choice between a lightsaber and not. What is this? I like the way that lightsaber looks. I want to pick up one that, like that, but one that I can customize. I definitely want to be able to customize one, because that would be extremely powerful for me. Well, not customize, but add mods to and whatnot. That's what I meant. Because then I'd have a curved lightsaber, which I think is pretty cool. Or I'll do that with my Sith Marauder. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that with my Marauder. Because then he'll have 2 of them, and I'll feel like Ventress, which is funny. But I like Ventress from the point that she dual wields and whatnot, and that she has the curved lightsabers. So I don't know. I think it's cool. I don't like her as a character. I don't think. I don't know if I do or not. She's kind of iffy on me, or for me. Oh wow, it looks like Raka's scales, spinal scales, are all black. It's like we're in co-op, or not co-op, covert mode. Da-na-na-na-na, covert mode. Da-na-na-na-na, covert mode. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, covert mode. Yeah. That's all I really had to say. I'm pretty sure that instance we passed was a Sith Warriors instance, though. They didn't say it was, but I'm pretty sure, unless they changed up the quests to make it like shorter, but I think it might have been. Okay, that's all the area quests. Okay. Phew. I can actually get rid of these because I'm not gonna need them. I have no need for any of this stuff. Belsavis, abandon all the Belsavis quests. I'm also going to do the priority section X thing as well. So much traveling! Oh my gosh. There is so much traveling. I guess they really expect you to be doing all the side quests. Oh, that was close. Okay. I thought I was going to die there. Especially since I jumped in the air before I went off. I didn't just, like, run off. I got that little bit of extra height. I guess it didn't matter. Alright. Quests everywhere. I didn't do this one, because I didn't quite care. But no big deal. No big deal. There's so much traveling, though, and I don't have much to talk about. You know, I think it's about time that I formulate a proper, whatever you call it, for Zadris. Backstory / lore. Because I know I've talked about it, but let's be honest here. It's not like I've actually stuck to it because it was kind of a, let's think of something real quick until I actually think of an official lore. Which I haven't thought of an official lore yet. Call me crazy, but it just hasn't been done. So I think I'll think of one right now. So the story behind Zadris will be that, he was born into a great Sith family. Obviously, because they mentioned that he was born into a really powerful Sith family. That his bloodline was a very strong Sith bloodline. But he was abandoned as a child because he wasn't as powerful as his parents wished. Or at least his father wished. I don't know, would that work out? That's what okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. So he was abandoned as a child, and, you know, obviously, things like that generate hate towards people. And being a Sith, you're kind of required to hate people. So, Zadris, being the proper Sith he is, or at least being strong in the Force with hatred and everything, began to hate his father. And that hate got him noticed by, noticed by whoever it was that brought him into the academy, and essentially that's what happened. So yeah, that's the story behind him. He hates his father. He's got daddy issues. Oh, this is exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. They did lead me to the wrong area, which means I got more traveling to do. Fantastic. Yep, I'm in the wrong... Oh, I guess I'm not. Never mind. You know, it's funny. He thinks I'm happy to see him. And quite frankly, I'm not. Because I could destroy them at any time. Anytime. Well, anytime being as soon as I get there, I can destroy them, no problem. But... quite frankly, I'm not that enthusiastic to see him as... Well, not as enthusiastic as he would believe I am. So... sucks for him, I guess. You coming, Malify, or are you just gonna stand there? Let's go. Nope. Okay, bye, Malify. If that's what you want to do. Oh, look who decided to come back. Crawling back to me. Okay, I'm just gonna try to sneak past these guys. I don't really want to fight them. The Ultra Commando can die, however. He kind of needs to die, so... that was quite the string of combos. Or that was quite the combo, I guess. Quite the combo string. Yeah. Oh, that's lava. That looks sick. That looks so cool.
My lord, you are freed.
Rage, wrath, vengeance. I've been dormant too long. I need outlets. Had my brother sent anyone else, I would destroy them for practice. Why did it take Baras so long to discover Belsavis? He must be getting weak.
Baras has ascended to the Dark Council, and with your help, will soon be named the voice of the Emperor.
If my dear brother has everything under control, then where are my assassins?
I sent my commandos to release them. What do you sense?
Before you arrived here, I sensed my assassins being freed. And then, someone turned their hearts against me.
Your assassins were all too happy to turn their back on you.
Melikost, you incompetent. You've been followed. Prove your worth as we deal with this intruder, or I will kill you after all.
Kill him now. He'll only get in your way. Better if we tangle without the distraction.
How right you are, whoever you are. I will tell your master, my brother, the future voice of the Emperor, that you died like a dog.
I'm not going to let you deliver that message.
Now, exactly who are you?
He's with me, Ekkage.
Nomenkar's sad little whelp. This just gets better and better. If you're aligned with this Jedi, you are a fool and a traitor.
Don't worry, he returns to enemy status as soon as you are defeated.
I like that you've used this Jedi, primarily because it gives me the chance to end him. Baras will be declared the voice of the Emperor. Then he and I shall dominate the Empire. I'm not going to miss that. I just destroyed a lord with a mere flick of my wrist. Don't blink. I'm about to do it again.
We fight together.
Ah. Darth Ekkage. You die as you lived. Terribly. And, kind of confined in the air. From what I've seen. Yeah, that was way too easy.
Have my powers waned as I languished here?
I am your better. Pretend otherwise. Your heart knows the truth.
I'll never understand the pleasure your kind gets from rubbing it in. Before you get any creative ideas, my friend, help me reseal Darth Ekkage in her cell.
I'm going to let her escape unless you destroy her in cold blood.
What? You can't be serious. Your mission would fail. Darth Baras would get his way.
Are you willing to risk the consequences if you're wrong? It's the Jedi who care most that Darth Ekkage not be unleashed again.
You're putting me in a terrible position. I will not kill the defenseless, and yet if Ekkage escapes, she won't remain defenseless. It pains me, but I have to do it. I feel less than I was.
It was for your own good.
The life of a Jedi is a difficult one, but that was the hardest choice I've faced. I'll have to live with my decision. Now, what's to be between us? Do we part as friends or as enemies?
Let my lightsaber answer.
I'm ready for you.
You got him fresh off the kill. Cold-blooded kill. Let the dark side seep in, and then, when he thinks he's gonna survive, I scream at him and he dies. Fantastic. Okay, return to my ship's holo terminal. I got 5 minutes to do that. Oh, so much traveling. Oh no. I could use the emergency fleet pass and then go back to that one place and then do that. Do it that way.
My lord.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That's just the quickest way to get to my ship. So I'll go to the Imperial fleet and then go to my ship. And then we'll be good. Nah, that was beautiful. I should have killed the Jedi or killed Ekkage right there. Would have gotten more dark side points, but it doesn't really matter since the fact that like I've got full dark side already. It doesn't really there's nothing more I could do with it. I wish there was more to having dark side points. Quite honestly, I actually want to see what his face looks like with all the dark side corruption. Oh. All right, let's check that out right now real quick. Let's see. Press C, hide head slot, and show the dark side corruption. Oh my gosh, he's like white. Oh my gosh, he's got red eyes. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. But I like him looking like that better. Or even better yet, like that. Or like that, yeah. Okay, go to my ship. That's all I gotta do. It's quite the populated place. Oh joy. I got some stuff to sell, so I'll probably just... I guess this saves me the trouble of having to travel back here through my ship anyways. Because I want to check some stuff out. I think. I don't know if I do or not. We will see. There was someone else with Ravage... or the Reaver's gear. That's what I'm wearing. Reaver's chest guards, stuff like that. I just wish they brought all this back. I'm hoping that the new stuff proves beneficial or the new expansion is beneficial and gives us new gear. New endgame gear, because quite frankly, that's what the game truly needs. We've had this gear for too long.
Galaxy will continue.
Alright, use the ship's holo terminal. Looks like we're going to be talking to the hand, I believe. Heaven. Oh, make it her nose. Okay.
The Wrath ascends.
Darth Ekkage will not be joining her brother.
Yes, with Baras's sister silenced, our enemy grows angry. But he has other endeavors that must fail. The key Dark Council member who opposes Baras's attempt to be named Voice of the Emperor is Darth Vowron. Vowron is spearheading the battle for Corellia, and Baras secretly undermines his efforts. He hopes to orchestrate Vowron's failure or death.
What will Baras gain if Vowron fails or dies?
The pendulum swings with Vowron's weight.
Vowron alone holds the Defiant Council members together. Baras's attempts to weaken his Corellia campaign must be thwarted. The Empire's Armageddon battalion was to be assigned to Corellia, but Baras redirected it to Hoth, where its strength is being wasted. General Greast commands. He must be convinced to abandon Baras's orders and take Armageddon battalion to Corellia.
Guess I'd better break out my winter gear again.
I served with General Grease for a time, my lord. As tough as they come, and stubborn.
Resistance cannot be accepted. Armageddon battalion must be reassigned. Do whatever it takes to make it happen.
Great. Back to the deep freeze.
Hoth is a big place, my lord. It could take a long time to find Greast.
Commander Slint is Barris's man there. He'll know where to find Armageddon battalion.
Ah, yes. Excellent thinking, my lord. Of course, Baras is rather tough on underlings. Assuming Slint hasn't been disposed of, he's your best lead.
Time to look up an old friend.
We're going back to Hoth. Do I have to? Really? And whatever. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and enjoy it and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys want to see me do the kind of power struggle thing I'm thinking of doing. Looks like we're going to be traveling to Hoth next time, so I guess I'll see you all there. Alright guys, see you later.